on Utah's CW30.
Time now 7:39. Let's check your weather here with Nate Larsen in for Thomas. You know, Nate, it's nice our storm down in the valleys wasn't as bad as it was up in the mountains.
Yeah, nice to see for skiers and boarders a good foot of snow up at Alta, but yeah, for the drive, not too bad. Saw some of the road crews out pushing off some of the slush, putting down some de-icer. Had a couple of inches in some areas, just an inch or less in others. A look from Deer Valley. Looks like the image might be a bit delayed. Sunrise happening in about 5 minutes, so not quite seeing all the light just yet at the Deer Valley camera, but there was 9 inches of new snow being reported at, 11 at Deer Valley. 9 at Park City Mountain, 11 at Alta in the last 24 hours. Brighton 6 along with Solitude, Snow Basin, Powder Mountain all had a couple of 3-4 inches as well. The headlines now this morning, now that the moisture has essentially moved out, we're dealing with the blast of Arctic air across the northern fringes of the state. Blustery winds sticking around. In fact, we still have some high wind warnings in effect through 11 o'clock in the central part of the state. So extreme wind chill becoming a concern. And we have a few flurries lingering today. More on Friday, another weak storm pushing through. And will we see more snow on Christmas? Well, we'll kind of break down some of the weekend forecast for you coming up. Statistically, we usually have at least an inch or so on the ground. It's about a 53% chance, but to have snow actually falling, that's a little more rare. Wind alerts that still are in effect. Talked about the high wind warning for much of the central mountains. Castle Country included in that. Wind gusts 75 to 80 miles an hour are possible. You can see these wind vectors still racing across the central mountains right now. Fortunately, a lot of the valley areas are still somewhat sheltered from those strong winds. In fact, just 22-mile-per-hour winds in Price right now, 11 in Milford, Cedar City 10. Stronger winds or almost as strong of winds in Provo right now, 21-mile-per-hour wind speeds. And we do have wind chill warnings in effect for at least northern parts of the Wasatch Front, Wasatch back, Cache Valley, and east of there. We're seeing some of those values in southwest Wyoming, minus 40 or so have been some of the wind chill readings in Rock Springs. So the cold air spilling in from the north over the Rocky Mountains. Typically the Rocky Mountain range shelters us for the most part from some of these bitter cold snaps, but some of it is seeping into at least the northern fringes of the state. Futurecast showing that we clear out with any cloud cover for much of northern Utah this morning, but by this afternoon another wave of clouds will start to fill in out of a warm front that's going to move in, bring a few light showers, maybe even this evening down south. Models hinting at some of the mountain ranges. The Bryan Head area could see a little bit of light snow, but for the most part, light snow moving into northern Utah as we get into Friday as a weak system passes north of us. Could generate a couple of inches of snow in the mountains, lingering into Christmas Eve before they clear out. So it should be a pretty quiet stretch of weather into the weekend. In fact, just a 20% chance of some snowflakes tomorrow. Dry weather Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Have another batch of weather that should be here Tuesday into Wednesday of next week. So we're going to continue this active trend, although warmer temperatures into next week will likely mean it'll be just rain and snow showers. St. George into the weekend, mid to upper 50s. Dry weather through Sunday. Start to see some more clouds middle of next week. The Wasatch Front, very cold, windy still today, 27 for our high, 35 tomorrow, a few snow showers, lingering some into the weekend, but we'll be in the low 40s. Overnight lows just below freezing. Pretty typical seasonal temperatures for the time of year. A little warmer than normal next week. Slight chance of moisture Tuesday into Wednesday.